Coming in this video. Oh my god, it's so large. The preliminary results up on screen. You know what? This is actually bad for me. I just invented a new sport here in Star Citizen. Oh no! What? Today, I wanted to show you some really cool stuff. More specifically, how the inventory stuff works here in Star Citizen now, or it will do in the future when this 3.24 update comes to live. In the comment section, I'd love to hear your thoughts, what you think about it, whether it's a good change or a bad change, you're excited about it or not. And also, I want to go and check out my hangar and see if it is how I left it a few days ago. Not a few days ago, a few servers ago, I should say. So, because if you don't know, personal hangars should be persistent. Anyway, so the first thing, I've got Roger here, who is just an absolute lad. Yes, he looks into your soul. But now, usually what you're used to in Star Citizen right now is being able to hit I to access your inventory. But now, all I've got is my jacket pockets. No Area 18 or wherever you are, inventory. It's all physicalized. So I'm going to take this gown off and litter my hab. And you now have to come up to these storage access vending machines, I'm calling them. It's completely different to anything we've used before. I kind of like it. It's kind of nice and methodical. But again, I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. And I'm sure Chris would as well. Get in that comment section. So first up, let's grab ourselves a little undersuit. Then we're going to grab a little helmet. Grab, which one should we have? Ah, nice. There we go. That's lovely. That's lovely. And then we'll get ourselves a multi-tool. Actually, I don't think I need a multi-tool. I think there's one at base. Anyway, so then hit open drawer. Transferring the drawer. And as you can see, I've got the items that otherwise you would see. So, one, it does take a while. But two, I kind of like it. It's much more physicalized, much more... It's a lot more realistic. And I kind of like it. And also, it's an issue now because... Or when you first log into the game, because everything's locked away. But the idea is, long term, you would have less stuff locked away. You would have it actually out. You would have it stored in a suit locker eventually. You'd have weapons laid out. So, like, this kind of idea that it's, oh, I've got to go to my inventory all the time. Well, the whole point is actually moving forward. You're not really going to be interacting with the vending machine too much. And you're actually going to be purely just, you know, if you want something, you go to the pile of where that stuff is and you pick it up. Like, actually in-game. Which I think is pretty cool. Don't you love it when you get here and the train is just arriving? So nice. Only Star Citizen players would know that feeling. Seriously, it's like a thing. If you don't play Star Citizen, you're like, what? But yeah, no, there is actual trams with a timetable, and if you miss it, you will have to wait for the next one. I never actually realized this eyeball kind of moved around like that. It's actually so freaking creepy. It's like it's got momentum. Can I move it? Oh, I can move it up and okay, I'm not sleeping tonight. That's incredibly creepy. Alright, so we're here. I'm pretty excited about this, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm really excited about it? We're at Wave 1, PTU. And the game... I've had issues getting into servers, but it's been like... That's been like one issue that probably will get resolved. Apart from that, like day-to-day running around, the servers seem pretty stable, I will say. I don't know if that's everyone else's experience. Again, let me know. But I've been pretty happy with like the general performance, like elevators load in and all that stuff. My hangar loads in most of the time. And certainly for Wave 1 in the PTU cycle, I'm very confident that by the time we get to live, we'll be in a good spot. Like, obviously, yes, there's issues, but that's the whole point of PTU, to find the bugs. And now I'm gonna get deafened by someone else's hangar. Hmm. I can't remember if I've said, but I love the fact I can hear other people's hangars. It makes me feel like I'm not isolated, but at the same time, the volume is like 11. Can we put it down to 3 so I can hear people doing stuff in the background? But equally, I still want to hear it because I think it's a cool thing, but I just don't want to hear it that loud. Not that loud. Right. My cargo stuff's over there. It looks... Oh, that's so cool. So the stuff that I have been messing around with is over there, and it's actually there, which is sick. But I want to see if some other stuff that I piled up very specifically that took me like an hour is still here. Here we go. Oh my word, it is actually all still here. That's crazy to me. I stacked it like this, and it loaded it in. It's a little wonky, like the gun was, I think, on this box, but that's pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I don't know if this was here before. Look at this sign. If you require medical assistance, please go to the main facility's main entrance, but incapacitated patient drop-off only. Does that mean I can drag someone who's dead and they'll get teleported? Like, what's that all about? Can I use this? Oh, I can. Hang on. No, don't lay on it. Oh my word. Hang on. Sorry, I haven't got a mop yet. Chris, where's my mop? Right, let's try this out. Grip. Oh my word. I've never done this before. First time medic on the job. Let's frickin' go. Mind my armor. Oh, I'm very impressed with this. Oh, yes. I have no idea what my elbows are doing. I'm stuck on a ledge. Oh. Hang on. There we go. Oh. Chris. Alright. I did not do well. But that is pretty cool. And oh, there's another one. I genuinely didn't see this one. Genuinely. And this is the thing. I tweeted about this. I'll put up the results, the preliminary results, up on screen. I really hope someone at CIG sees the poll and sees this video, because set dressing in my let me know in the comment section if you agree with me on this. Set dressing in my own personal hangar is kind of pointless and a little bit odd. Like, I didn't leave this stuff here. Why is the crap everywhere? Like, for example, in this corner, there is some... Well, I believe this is actually something potentially at some point I'll be using. But that's a bad example. But this light, for example, these weird storage boxes, you know, this stuff, it's all down here. It's all nice in public hangars, and it makes sense that you're using a public hangar, stuff's been left around, but this is my hangar. Why is there stuff littered around everywhere? In my opinion, I feel like CIG should remove all the clutter in these personal hangars and let me fill this room up with cargo. You know, there's no need for all this stuff. Maybe that's the intention long term, I don't know, but I just feel like all this space down here is wasted. I can't really put that much down here. Like, the only real open space I've got in the extra large hangar is that, because I've got to be careful of this line here. You know, this is another good example. This would be great to park a vehicle in, but there's weird forklifts and, I don't know, a toolkit, which is great, like I said, for a public hangar. But for personal hangars, I don't think it makes sense. So I would love to see that change. Let's... And I'm hearing another siren. That's wonderful. Aha, here we go. Yeah, look at the components. That's so cool. Yes. You know what? This is actually bad for me. It's actually really bad, because I'm going to start making videos. I'm going to have to tidy up before making videos. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm going to leave weapons out on a table. I'm not going to have to use a menu to go and find them, you know. Eventually, everything will be out. And that'll be what we do. Anyway, with that all said, Special request from the comment section. A lot of people were asking for it. For some reason, I don't know. Can you show us the reclaimer coming out of the ground? It's a pretty big vehicle, so I guess I understand it, but I'll show you that. And then there's one thing I really want to show you that I am excited about. Actually, first of all, let's just grab the MPU tractor. It might make my life a bit easier a bit later. Oh, by the way, while you're waiting for this, do you want to see what happens when you drive a PTV into the extra large hangar? Here's a clip I recorded earlier. Oh no, the audio didn't record, but no, we're going down. Oh no, we're gonna explode. Oh no. Alright, here it is. I've been meaning to get this up. Okay, so when I said the other day the most useful vehicle is the PTV, it's probably actually this one. Luckily, I can rotate it because it's fallen it. Can I rotate it? Why is the rotating not working? I need to get that other bigger weapon, huh? Alright, can I just get in it? Oh, jeez. It just works. Don't be alarmed. It's a simple procedure. Hit N here. Aha! Oh, yes. Tractor beam boys here. This is kind of crazy. Look at this. I could make a racetrack in here. Oh, jeez. Don't actually crash, though. That would be bad. How do I activate the turret? Here we go. Alright, let's grab stuff. Okay, guys. I just invented a new sport here in Star Citizen. Who wants to be first in the official Star Citizen scrap games? Where we throw scrap at each other and the first one to drop it loses. Yeah. Okay, scrap that. We're not going to do like some sport. What we'll do is if people come into my hangar, I'll just let them know. Like pirates wander in. No, thank you. Have a bit of scrap on your forehead. Dead. Ollie 43 wins. I'm grateful for the fact I have space around the edge. But, yeah. I wish I just had a little bit more. Or, as I mentioned before, parkour! I wish I had this area where I could park stuff, you know? But there's clutter in there. Alright, what else did I want to do? Oh yeah, the reclaimer. Shall I show the reclaimer or should I just get onto it? Let's show the reclaimer, and then I'll show you the actual thing I wanted to show you. The server's like behaving, so we'll keep going. Reclaimer. That's not a good sign. Let's try that again. Reclaimer! Alright. I'll show the reclaimer in a different hangar maybe at the end. What I'll do right now is what I wanted to show you. I'm sorry. That is an invalid request. Alright. Worst ASOP terminal ever. You know what? I think my hangar might be bugged. Wave 1 things. Let me just see if I can go to another hangar. Like a public one. Because you can still access your cargo at a public one. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quit. Try and load into another server. But if this video just randomly ends, it's because it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. I was going to genuinely upload the video with it just ending. But then I thought that would be really, really terrible of me. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I find it funny that this is how the video actually ends. No, it's painful. But update tonight. Tomorrow will be a better day. Make sure you subscribe for the next video. We've had some fun. We've given some good feedback. So, it was fun while it lasted, chat. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.